Drink me up champagne rosé. It's my game. Please fill my cup champagne rosé. It's my name. Please drink me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Sadie's. Make sure that you are subscribed. Make sure that you hit your bell notification so that you do not miss an upload. And before you even continue to watch this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. So I am back at it again with another boss babe video. So today we're gonna just be talking about I've had these books since like my senior year, and if you guys can't see, I have on like a little tube dress just in case I may look a little naked. Summertime. But I had these books. I got these books like my senior year in high school, and I like read them, but I didn't really like get into it. Oh, let me get back to the topic. I just be rambling, y'all. I be so excited to record when I finally got some peace and some quiet to record. But so today I wanted to come and I wanted to give you guys some tips on some different books that I've been reading, and that's really just been helping me as a person, as a businesswoman, and it has some really insightful things that obviously you'll get if you go ahead and read it. You'll get to find it out for yourself, and just a few tips on, you know, how I read and reflect, and how it's so important that you do that. Even just as growing into like a woman or a young man, it's so important that you just every day you're learning, you growing, and different things like that. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So the first book I'm going to be showing you guys is by Napoleon Hill. I know you guys have heard so many great things about this book, but it is this book right here. I had to get a thumbnail in. It is Think and Grow Rich. This book is so good. I'm actually almost done with this one. So once I finish, maybe I'll do a video, an update, but obviously it would ruin it for me to tell you about the book. But this book is so good, especially if you're a young entrepreneur, or you're just in school, or you're young. Like, I'm gonna make my kids read this. Like, as soon as they can like really understand a lot of things, I think maybe their freshman year in high school, I probably will make my kids read this, just so that they can because I feel like between 9th grade and graduating from high school, you're very impressionable. So I think I'm gonna have them read this book. Then I'm also reading how, and this is just me, some people are like, oh, how do you read 2 books at once? Because I can. So I'm also reading how a good friend actually bought me these books my senior year in high school. And it's crazy because I was telling my mom that I said I wanted the books. Like I said, I wanted them, and they got them for me. And I never really, like, I read them, but I didn't really get into it, and I didn't really understand it until now. Like, I'm about to be 25, and this is when I'm finally getting what these books were saying. And this book right here, oh my god, this book, like, I need it. I'm actually on this book, I'm actually only on chapter 4, but I just started reading this book like a couple weeks ago, and when I say it's been helping me so much, it's been helping me so much. Let me give you guys just a little bit of insight, because I got my book. I write in this book about like a lot of stuff, and also make sure you guys keep you a book. And I have this journal. I got my planner. I have like a big 2019 planner. This is how it's actually 2018 to 2019 planner. It's super thick. So make sure you get you a planner. And then I also have my journal, and it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I got this from Walmart. So when I read, I like to write in general, but when I read, I like to write more. But give me one. So this book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, let me just give y'all a little insight on what this book, just a few tips that I've gotten in this book, and then hopefully just hearing these few topics will make you want to read it and get into it. But one of the tips that I read in this book was, when not even just in life in general, to eliminate criticism and give praise and appreciation. That's a better way to get better results out of people, whether it's a relationship, whether it's your workspace, whether it's your friends. Instead of criticizing them, praise them. Like, you know, tell them like, oh yeah, you're doing a great job, you know what, you can also do this and that. So, you know, give praise and appreciation to people. And to be honest, it's actually a lot of common sense. For example, I can think about when I have my nephew, right? He is so proud to take things to the garbage. He's so proud to put something in the sink. He's so proud to even wash his hands, because we're praising him for it. We're saying, oh my God, you are such a big boy. Oh my God, you know how to do. So he's like happy and he wants to do it better because we're praising him. Even if he's doing it the wrong way, we're not saying, why are you doing that? Don't do that. So even when you think about it, it's actually common sense. Even when you think about when you were younger and you got rewarded for doing good things, for making the honor roll, for getting that award ceremony. When you got rewarded for your family, it made you want to continue to make those good grades and continue to achieve those different goals. So it's the same thing in life, whether it's a friendship, a business, a relationship. You have to learn to eliminate criticism. And it's just true. Like, who wants to be criticized? So another tip that I got from this book, it is action follows feeling, and feelings and action go together. Let me say that again, just in case I lost y'all. Action follows feelings. Feelings and action go together. And it's true. For example, it's like when you have that urgency in your spirit to do something, if spiritual, you have that feeling that you want to do it, but it's never going to come to pass unless you put action with it and put that adrenaline, that action together, and you can make something happen. But even if you just have the feeling to want to do something and you don't do it, sorry, it's just a feeling, it's just a thought. So another tip that this book told me about was controlling your thoughts. And it's so true, because it all starts up here. It starts with a thought. You ever did something bad and you knew it was bad, and in your mind you rethought the situation over and over and over again before you even did it? And it was before you even did it, you thought about what you were doing. You thought about the consequences. And even when you do something good, it's the same way. You kind of think things through. So it's so important that we like control our thoughts. Like, just get those bad thoughts out of your mind. Even when you have, one thing about it, especially when you're on the road to positivity, when you're on the road to achieving your goals. And I'm sorry, y'all hear some background noise. Sorry about that. But even as you're on the road to achieving your goals, to achieving those things that you want to accomplish, there are going to be bad thoughts that's going to come in your mind. It's going to be those thoughts that's going to say, should I even do this? Should I start this business? Should I go back to school? Should I be dating this person? Should I be rekindling a family relative that I fell out with? You're gonna have those thoughts in your mind that's gonna make you doubt yourself. But you gotta listen. You gotta block all that out. Positivity. And sometimes you just gotta talk to yourself and say, you know what? That's negative. I don't even want to talk about that. I don't even want to think about that. That's negative. Control your thoughts. Think about that. The next time you're thinking about something negative, just block it out with a positive thought. So, also, this was really, really good, especially that I'm a communications major and I'm in journalism. This was actually really good about remembering people's names and things about them when you're building relationships. It's true, because you've ever maybe had like a hairstylist, maybe a makeup artist, or even maybe like a teacher, and you haven't seen them in a while, and they say, oh, how's your mom? How's your mom doing? Oh, your grandma, does she still do this and that? So when you it's just more so about being relatable to people, letting people know that you actually care about them, because you can easily just smile and say, oh, hey, how you doing? But when you get personal, you know, with your clients, and you remember certain things about them, you remember, oh, isn't it your daughter's birthday in May? or different things like that. It makes a person want to continue to come to your business or continue to want to do business with you when you're relatable with them. You remember them, you remember their name, you remember specific things about them. So that's one thing. And I'm actually good with remembering things about people. I may not be the best at remembering names, but I do remember a lot of things, and I remember a lot of details about people. So that's something that you want to remember when you're in business, about, you know, just building relationships. Also, now this is a bonus point. This is a bonus point for y'all, right? So these are the 2 books that you guys can go and check out. They're on Amazon, they're everywhere, and they shouldn't be too affordable because they're not like freshly new books. These books has been out for years, so you guys want to check these books out. You can probably get them on Amazon. Oh yeah, they're on audio books as well if you want to listen to it. So it's Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill and How to Win Friends and Influence People. Also, I'm gonna take a pat because, you know, we supporting Black businesses. Also, this is also a really good book. Last year I went to a seminar, and it was from Amor Jada. It was the Young Boss Blueprint. This book is really good. I read this book. It's actually like a really fast book, and she put her autograph in here. This is also a really good book too, especially like for young girls, because we're kind of like most of us are into the same things, but this book was like really good. Like, I know most people think like Instagram like models or Insta famous people, I think that's the correct term for it, like when they put out products, it's not good. But I definitely would recommend you guys to get this book as well. It's some great tips, and this is what I was saying about being able to relate to somebody that looks like you, that understands what you're talking about. Because although these books are very, very helpful and they have so much knowledge, so much wisdom in it, this is also really, really good, and it kind of breaks things down into layman's term for us who's in our like teens to 20s. This is more so, you know, you'll kind of understand this like a lot more. You'll be reading this and like, oh girl, I hear what you're saying. So you'll kind of get that. But this book is really good. And also a good thing about this book is too, for example, right here, you can see she has a boss challenge, and you can kind of, after every chapter, she actually has she has like a little section that you can write notes in, like I guess whatever you got from the, see, like for example right here, this was boss challenge number 2. I haven't read this book in a while, it's been a few months, but I put 5 vendors for clothes in here. So this was and I got this last year, and if you guys already have been following my boutique page, Milan's Mirror Collection, you already see that I already have some items. So this was way last year when I was already planning this. So you can see how far, and this was even before then, but I got this book last year. So this is definitely a good book to get as well. But I also wanted to talk to you guys too, just a quick sidebar before I end this video, right? I wanted to, because obviously I'm very much into social media, and I see, you know, so many life coaches and, you know, different coaches, I guess, to help with different things that people are into. But I just wanted to tell you guys, you know, just to be mindful of like who you listen to and like what you take into you, because, you know, nowadays it seems that everybody is so like it's like if a person has like diamonds, Rolex watches, red bottoms, a Rolls Royce, a Maserati, and they tell you, girl, yeah, all I did was sell these hairbrushes. These the best hairbrush. I'm just giving you an example. This is the best hairbrush. This brush came from Bali, this brush came from Thailand, and this is the brush. This brush make your hair grow, and if you use this brush 4 times a day, your hair is gonna get to your butt. Y'all will believe it. You guys have to stop being so gullible just because a person. Y'all have to understand that it's a lot of people out here that are wolves in sheep clothing. You have to stop being so gullible and having itchy ears to just want to hear something that's gonna make you feel good. That's like, oh yeah, he or she, they empowering me. You guys have to be careful. So, and I'm not saying that you can't take certain pointers from certain people, but just be mindful and selective of who you're listening to, and also even who you you are allowing to coach you. I'm not a life coach. I don't desire to be a life coach. I'm just expressing from what I've learned and different things that I learned to share this with you guys on my platform. But just be mindful of when you're out here seeking information, to just be mindful of who you're seeking information from, because it's a lot of coaches with no credentials. So you just have to be mindful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely hope that you guys check these books out. These books are going to be helpful. And once you finish reading the books, come back on this video, comment, let me know, leave a comment, message me. A lot of you guys message me on Instagram, on Snapchat. Message me and let me know what do you guys think about the book. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.